What's up, Rockstar? I'm Betty Rocker. It's awesome to see you. Oh my gosh, holiday season is here, and like we talked about in last week's workout blog, we are all a little bit short on time this time of year. So today I have a super awesome full body 15-minute home workout that you can do anytime. And what's really cool is you could do this workout in a variety of ways. You can either do it with a couple pieces of equipment if you happen to have them at home, or you can do them with no equipment at all. One of the cool things that I've been talking about a lot lately in all of my workouts is that say you are at home and you don't have dumbbells. Well, what is stopping you from grabbing a couple of olive oil cans or a couple of, I don't know, tomato paste jars or something in your house that is a weighted object? You can add a little extra resistance to your workouts anytime just by being a little creative. And no, you don't need to go spend a bunch of money on stuff. Now for today's workout, I'm going to take you through 2 full rounds of this circuit, which is going to be about a 15-minute total workout. But you can jump back and replay it again if you'd like to, if you have just a little bit more time. But you will be getting in a super awesome, effective workout in 15 minutes if you do the 2 rounds with me right now. So let's jump right in. All right, move number 1 is step up. So if you want to use some resistance for the step ups, go ahead and grab your weighted objects or dumbbells. And we're gonna begin. I'm gonna start with the right leg, planting it down, stepping up, and then stepping down. We're gonna do 10 on the right leg, and then we're gonna do 10 on the left leg. Really drive down through that heel each time you come to the full extended stand. Here's 6, and 7, and 8. Keep your chest up, shoulders back. 9, and last one, here's 10. Great job. Let's switch our feet out. And we're gonna do 10 on the left leg. 1, 2. Really pressing down through the heel to activate your glutes. 4, 5. Don't swing the arms around. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one here is 10. Fantastic. Step it down. No problem. You can do that with or without weight. You will still get a fantastic workout for your glutes. So set down your weights if you have them. Be sure to set them down with bent knees. And if you're going to do the next move, which is an upper body crunch, and you want to use a Swiss ball, I'm going to be using a Swiss ball for mine. If you don't have a Swiss ball at home, what you'll be doing is you'll be flat on your mat, just like this, rolled back, and you will be reaching through your knees with your hands, okay? I want to really peel yourself up off the mat, lifting those shoulder blades up, off, and rolling back down with control, okay? You're going to do 15 total. If you're doing ball sit-ups with me, go ahead and grab your ball and sit down on it, and let's roll ourselves back to we're in a good stable position, and lower down and lift up. The reason I love to use a Swiss ball for my core exercises is because it allows me to get a fuller extension. You can see how my spine has to actually come all the way back and then lift all the way up each time I crunch. So I'm taking my core through a more full range of motion, so I'm getting just a little bit more out of it. You can still get a fantastic core workout on the floor, but consider looking for a Swiss ball if you can get one. They're great to have in the house for so many different exercises. I'm going to say that's 9, 10, here's 11, let's just do 4 more, 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15. We're not pulling on our head there. Great job. All right, let's go ahead and move that ball out of the way if you used it. And I'm gonna do 10 push-ups. Come on down onto your mat. Come into a nice tall plank position here. Now you can totally do these kneeling or up on your toes. Just make sure that your belly button is coming in and up. There's no arch or sagging the back. This is what it looks like on your knees. You press down and press away, okay? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold that belly button in and up. 9, last one, and 10. Fantastic. All right, next move is so awesome for your lower abdominals. It's called a floor wiper. I want you to go ahead and come onto your back. Now, if you have weighted objects like water bottles or dumbbells that you're using, this is a really cool one to also isolate and engage your shoulder blades and your traps in an isometric hold. So you don't have to use them. If you're not using them, let me just show you the movement. You just lay on your back, and I want you to suck your shoulder blades back and down. So pull them together slightly, forming a nice, strong, locked-in position with your upper back. And make sure that that lower back is at the same time pressed down into the mat. Okay, so we're in that position. Now, what you're going to be doing is bringing your legs up side to side while you're holding this strong, stable position. So it's like a windshield wiper with your feet. That's why it's called floor wiper. Now, if you're comfortable and would like to try doing this with your dumbbells, go ahead and lift them up over your head, engage those shoulders, press that lower back down into the mat. Let's straighten our legs out and begin side to side. Now, another great variation on this is to go knees side to side. If that's a little bit too much on your back or your core, you can build up the strength to do this move. All right, we're gonna do 10 each side. I think we're on 3 each side right now. So here we go, we're on 4. Keep that lower back pressed down into the mat or floor to protect your spine. Great job, here we go. 6, 6, more than halfway there. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Last one. Oh, 10 and 10. All right, rock yourself back up. Your next move is actually going to be some standing bent over rows. Now this works best with a couple of weighted objects, a couple of water bottles, your dumbbells, a couple of soup cans. If you have something like that in the house, I recommend getting comfortable with using these things at any time. So I'm going to use my dumbbells to demonstrate for you. Again, bending my knees to pick them up. And what you're going to do is you're going to want to hinge forward at the hips slightly here, holding that belly button in and up towards your spine. And then we're just going to drive our elbows out and back, really initiating this movement from between the shoulder blades. Fantastic, fantastic move. Really works the opposing muscles to the muscles we just worked with the push-up, all right? Your pulling muscles, good. That's the mid-traps, the rhomboids, all of those muscles that help stabilize and support you standing and have good posture. I think we're at 7, 8, drive those elbows up and back, 9, last one, and 10. Fantastic, come to standing. Okay, next move, if you've got your weighted objects handy, great. We're gonna do some Liberty lunges, one of my favorites. So, stand at the center of your mat, and again, you can drop these down if you don't want them or if you don't have them, no worries. I want you to step to the right and bring your hands to either side of your bent knee. Step to the left, bend that knee. Good. 2, 2, 3, 3, great work. 4, 4, 5, 5. Great, we're gonna do 10 total, 6, and each leg. 7, 7, 8, 8. Hold your form, keep that butt shooting back. 9, keep your chest lifting. Last one, 10. Awesome work. Okay, final move you can do with or without some resistance, meaning with or without weights. It's a sumo squat. Let's just learn it together. So we're gonna take a nice wider than hip distance stance, the sumo stance. You can have your hands on your hips, have them out in front of you. If you're holding your weights, you can put them up on your shoulders. And we're gonna hinge and shoot our butt back behind us. Weight is in our heels, toes are light, and we're gonna drive back up, squeezing our glutes, okay? There's 2, 3, to use your resistance. There we go, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Great job. Hey, so that first round took about 7.5 minutes. If you want to do a 15-minute workout, roll through the circuit one more time, which I'm going to do with you. If you want to do it for a little bit longer, you can replay this video and do it 3 times or even 4 times, just depending on how much time you have available. Let's begin again. We're going to start with the step-ups. So come on back over to your step area, wherever that is in your house, and we're going to do 10 total on each leg. We're going to go a little quicker on this second round, okay? I'm on 5. Keep it up. And you see how I'm kicking my other leg out back behind me at the same time? Each time I step up, gives me a little bonus booty burn on the other leg. Great job. Keep it up. Just a few more. And 10. Switch legs. Here we go. Really be mindful each time you press up, drive down through that heel. Hold that core in. Last 2. And 1. Awesome job. All right, what's our next move? We've got those crunches. So either do these on the floor or mat, or grab your Swiss ball. Here we go. These really give me such a good burn. Oh my gosh. So here we go. Extend. We're not pulling on our neck when we come up. Our hands are just there for contact, for guiding. Focus. You're doing great. Come on, just 3 more. 2 more. Last 2. Here we go. 2 and 1. Woo! That was our upper core. Great job. We're going to do a set of push-ups, then we're going to work our lower core. So move that ball out of your way. Come on down. Meet me back on the mat. Kneeling or up on your toes in a nice strong plank position. And let's knock out 10 push-ups together. Let's do this. Come on. 1, 2, 3, no arching backs. 4, strong plank. 5, 6, gaze is in front of you. 7, don't look down. 8, last 2. 9, last 1. And 10, awesome work. All right, if you're using weighted objects or weights for this floor wiper exercise, let's go ahead and grab them. And let's roll it back onto our back. Get our arms up in position, strong, engage that back, press that lower back into the mat or floor, and begin. There's 1 on each side. Remember, you can do this with bent knees if you want to. Just take a little bit of the challenge out of it so that you can build up strength to do it with straight legs. I think this is 4. 5. Good, we're halfway there. These are super challenging. It is an awesome lower abdominal workout, this particular move. I do them all the time. 7. 8. Last couple, here we go. 9. Last 1, 10. Both sides. And rock it forward. Woo, those are insane. All right, let's come back to standing. And we're gonna do our second set of rows. So hinge it forward at the hips. Hug your belly button in and up towards your spine and begin. Elbows come out and back down and together. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel that movement start between your shoulder blades. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Okay, last 2 moves. If you're holding your weighted object, great, hang on to them. We're gonna do our liberty lunges. So step to the right, and press away. Step to the left. Awesome. No need to rush these. Just really use great form here. Remember that each time you squat down with the squatting leg, the knee should be in line with the toe. Good. You can go a little faster if you want to. If you're not using weight at all, that's great. You can probably go a lot faster. Just mind your form. We're on 6, 7, 8, come on, 9, woo, and 10, here it is. Last one, awesome work. Okay, final move, Sumo Squats. You can either do this weightless or with a little bit of resistance. I'm gonna throw my weights up over my shoulders and knock out 10 Sumo Squats with you. Okay, catch your breath and begin. Drive. Each time you press up, press away from the floor, squeeze your glutes. I think this is 4. I always lose count when I'm talking, but that's okay if we get a couple bonus ones in. Awesome job. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Woo! Great job. All right, so if that was the perfect amount of time for your workout today, if you only had 15 minutes, those 2 rounds were awesome. So if you have a little more time, feel free to jump back to the beginning and do a 3rd round or even 2 more rounds, okay? This is a great workout to get in at home when you're very short on time, and it's super effective and will work your entire body. Please feel free to use all of the awesome free resources here on the blog, and leave me a comment down below if you have any questions or anything to say at all about how you're doing. I love hearing from you as always. And I'm really wishing you just a wonderful, safe, happy holiday season this year. Remember to be nice to yourself. Remember to be patient with yourself. Remember to really take care of your amazing body and be grateful every single day for everything that we have. I'm so grateful to have you as part of my fit family. I'm Betty Rocker. You are so awesome. I'll